How much money will you need to retire? Is $1 million the magic number? Is there a magic number? Joining us today is Heidi Provost, the president of Ricken Financial. That's a local area financial and retirement planning firm. Heidi is also the popular podcast host of Kickin' with the Rickens. You should give it a listen if you haven't already. Heidi, welcome to Great Day St. Louis. Nice to have you.
Thank you, Matt.
I'm going to ask the question that you've probably been asked a million times. Is there some magical number out there in the ethers when it comes to saving for retirement?
The short answer, not at all.
Figured.
Yeah, but if you're close to retirement and you spend some time on Google, which most of us do, you're going to come across hundreds of articles that say you need this dollar amount saved for retirement. The dollar amount doesn't matter unless that dollar amount fits in with your entire financial plan. So, yeah, short answer, definitely doesn't matter.
And guess what? The one on Google is not going to fit into your entire financial plan. So instead of trying to pick a number and just reach for that goal, what is a better approach to planning for retirement?
A better approach is including every single facet of what's going to be hitting you in your retirement years in a full-service, holistic retirement plan. That dollar amount, you may not have had to save anything to retire properly if you have enough income from Social Security or pensions or maybe some annuities, however, or rental property. However you're going to be living in retirement, if you have income that can cover all of the outcomes, the expenses you're going to be spending time and money on, the magic number doesn't count. But the only time it really does matter, and here's where the magic really comes into play, is in your risk tolerance. If you're not matching your risk tolerance with that amount of money you've saved in retirement, then unfortunately, if we have that market correction, your entire retirement plan can fall flat.
That's a problem. We don't want any falling flat as we approach that retirement finish line. Let's talk tax strategies, because I know that's a huge component of what you do. How can that really help us identify what we need for retirement?
Well, if you think about the dollar amount that you need to spend in retirement, but you don't factor in how much tax we're going to have to pay, everything is going to look different in retirement. So we always have to make sure we have a pulse on the taxation and can take control of how much you have to spend on taxation in retirement, because if your plan can weather a new tax law change, or maybe you have additional health care expenses that come in that also fall into the taxes. There are so many different nuances that we need to ensure we have a plan in place for, but without putting a plan that can really weather any storm in your retirement together, there is no magic in some dollar amount we've saved or something like that. The magic comes in the plan that can help you as inflation adjusts, tax law changes, and our world changes in retirement.
Forget the magic number. How about a plan custom tailored for you? Heidi, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Of course.
For everybody at home, if you want to make sure that you are not chasing a magic number for retirement, do it the right way, all right? Heidi has an offer for you. For the first 5 callers today with a portfolio of $500,000 or greater, she's offering a complimentary retirement plan just for you. This will allow Heidi and the team to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now, and then to discuss your next steps to really get ready for retirement. The number to call is on your screen, 314-350-8740. One more time, that's 314-350-8740.